Good evening, students. So some more example for sp, sp2, sp3 hybridization. So best example here we will discuss mostly in organic compounds. Okay. So before this we will study some inorganic compounds. Okay. So now we will study organic compounds. How can hybridization are there? Okay. Visualize the. So here some molecules containing the more than one central atoms. Okay. So now best example is the ethane. What is the formula of ethane? C2H6. Ethane. Next ethine or ethylene. Okay. So C2H4. And next one is acetylene. Ethine, acetylene, C2H2. So now we will discuss these molecules undergo which hybridization. Okay. So now first of all we discuss acetylene. What is the acetylene? What is the molecular formula? C2H2. Okay. So acetylene, first of all we write the Lewis structure. How many carbons are there? So 2 carbons. So directly we will write how many hydrogens? 2 hydrogens. Okay. 2 hydrogens. But carbon exhibit the tetravalency. That's why remaining is a 1 bond, 1 bond. That's why here remaining 2 bonds are there. Okay. So already I said if the any atom, if the molecule containing the more than one or molecule containing multiple bonds, first one is sigma bond, remaining 2 are pi bonds. So how many pi bonds are? 5 bonds between carbon carbon. Okay. Next one is carbon hydrogen exhibit the sigma bond. This carbon hydrogen exhibit the sigma bond. Okay. So simple here. What happened here? The carbon containing the 2 sigma bonds. That's why it undergo sp hybridization. So one s orbital and one p orbital intermixing to form 2 sp hybrid orbitals. These 2 sp hybrid orbitals can form 2 sigma bonds. 1 sigma bond, 1 sigma bond. Okay. Next, this carbon containing the how many sigma bonds? 1, 2. 2 sigma bonds. If atom containing or atom possesses 2 sigma bonds, it undergo sp hybridization. Okay. So one s orbital and one p orbital intermix to form 2 equivalent sp hybrid orbitals. So these 2 equivalent sp hybrid orbitals can form 2 sigma bonds. Okay. So now we find it. What happened? This carbon undergo sp hybridization. This carbon undergo sp hybridization. So now write the electronic configuration. So our convenient, we considered I C1 carbon and the C2 carbon. It is a C2 carbon, it is a C1 carbon. Okay. First we will see. So C1 carbon undergo which hybridization? So write the electronic configuration. What is the atomic number of carbon? 6 atomic number. What is the electronic configuration? 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. Okay, it is a ground state electronic configuration. And after one electron is excited. Okay, so next 1s2, 2s1, because one electron is excited to the 2p orbitals. That's why it is a 2p3. It is which configuration? It is a excited state configuration. So now orbital representation. It is a 1 electron, 2s orbital containing the 1 electron. Okay. So how many electrons? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now, but here what happened? Carbon undergo sp hybridization. Sp hybridization means 1 s orbital plus 1 p orbitals. Okay. So that's why here 1 s orbital is intermixed with 1 p orbitals. Okay. It undergo which hybridization? It undergo sp hybridization, it can form two equivalent sp hybrid orbitals. It is a one sp hybrid orbital, it is a one sp hybrid orbital. So how many electrons are there? It is a one electron. Okay. Same as it is for the C2 carbon. Okay. So like this, here is also C2 carbon. So how much? C2 carbon is also undergo sp hybridization. Now C2 carbon same as it is. It can form two sp hybrid orbitals. Okay. So C2 carbon also can form sp hybridization. Now C2 carbon, it is a C2 carbon. Okay. This is the electronic configuration after hybridization. Okay. So it is also sp hybridization. How many electrons are there? Here is also 2 electrons. It is which carbon? It is a C2 carbon. Okay. So after the hybridization, remaining 2 are unhybrid orbitals. So these remaining 2 are unhybrid orbitals. These remaining 2 are unhybrid orbitals. Okay. So now it is belongs to C2 carbon. It is a C1 carbon. So it is belongs to the C2 carbon. So now, hybrid orbitals can form sigma bonds only. Okay. So this is bond with hydrogen of s orbitals, and this carbon is also overlap or bond. Okay. S orbital of hydrogen, because 2 hydrogens are there. So 2 hydrogens can form sigma bonds. It is a 1 sigma bond. Okay. So these 2 sigma bonds. Okay. So which orbitals are overlapping here? sp hybrid orbitals of carbon is overlapped with s orbital of hydrogen. Here sp hybrid orbital, this sp hybrid orbital is overlapped with s orbital of hydrogen, like this. Okay. So which orbitals are overlapping here? sp hybrid orbitals overlap with s. Here sp hybrid orbital overlap with s. This is a C1 carbon, it is a C2 carbon. So now this sigma bond, which hybridization here? Carbon carbon sigma bond. So now here carbon carbon sigma bond. Okay. But which hybrid orbitals? sp hybrid orbital. So C1 carbon of sp hybrid orbital and C2 carbon of sp hybrid orbitals both are overlap, can form sigma bonds. Okay. Next. So this is the hybridization. sp hybridization. This carbon undergo sp hybridization. But after hybridization, remaining 2 are unhybrid orbitals. The carbon undergo sp hybridization. After the hybridization, remaining 2 are unhybrid orbitals. So C1 carbon 2 unhybrid orbitals and the C2 carbon having 2 unhybrid orbitals. So unhybrid orbitals always can form pi bonds. So now these C1 unhybrid orbitals, okay, and this C1 next. So unhybrid orbital can form pi bonds. Okay, it is a 1 pi bond, it is a 1 pi bond. So this is a 2 pi bonds. 2 pi bonds between the carbon. Okay. But which orbitals are overlapping? So p orbital. So C1 carbon of p orbital and the C2 carbon of p orbital overlapping to form pi bond. Pi bond means it is a perpendicular to the internuclear axis. Okay. So here is also another unhybrid p orbital, another unhybrid p orbital. So both are overlapping to form pi bonds. Next one is orbital overlap orientation. Okay. So C1 carbon having how many hybrid orbitals? 2 hybrid orbitals. It is a 1 hybrid orbital. C1 carbon. Okay. So how many electrons are there? It is a sp hybrid orbital. It is also sp hybrid orbital containing the one electron, like this, one electron. Okay, but one sp hybrid orbital overlap with one s orbital of hydrogen. Okay, so this is overlap. This is overlap with the hydrogen atom. Okay, this is a s orbital of hydrogen atom. It is clear? Okay, so next one is one sp orbital is overlap with one sp orbital of another carbon. Okay, this is a, for example, it is a C2 carbon. C2 carbon also two sp hybrid orbitals. Okay, so it is also one sp hybrid orbital containing one electron. Okay, so here, so now, so this sp hybrid orbital overlap with s orbital of hydrogen. So now s orbital of hydrogen, it is a s orbital of hydrogen. Okay, so how many sigma bonds are formed here? So it is a one sigma bond, it is a one sigma bond and another sigma bond. So three sigma bonds, one sigma bond, one sigma bond, one sigma, total three sigma bonds. So which orbitals are overlapping here? sp hybrid orbital overlap with s orbital of hydrogen. Here sp orbitals are overlap. Here sp orbital overlap with s orbital of hydrogen. These are three sigma bonds. Okay, so these are three, one sigma bond, one sigma bond, one sigma bond, three sigma bonds. So now pi bonds. So pi bonds means how many p orbitals are remaining? Two C1 carbon containing the two unhybrid orbital. Okay, so this is a unhybrid orbital. One unhybrid orbital. Okay, and next one is, it is a one unhybrid orbital, C1 carbon. As well as the C2 carbon also two unhybrid orbitals, which p orbital. Okay, next one is, these are the unhybrid orbitals. So how many electrons are there? C1 carbon, two unhybrid orbital containing the two unpaired electrons. That's right, here one electron. As well as the C2 carbon also one unpaired electrons. Okay, so now these two unpaired electrons can form pi bonds. So now it is a one pi bond. Next it is a one pi bond. Okay, so now same as to the lobes. So how many pi bonds are there? It is a one pi bond. So which orbital? P orbital overlap with p orbital. So next one is, it is also pi bond, p orbital overlap with p orbital. Okay, this is a hybrid orbital representation for acetylene. What is the molecular name? Molecule name is acetylene. Okay, so it is also same as this one carbon. So how many bonds are? One sigma bond, sp-sp hybridization. How many pi bonds? These are two pi bonds. Okay, it is a C2 carbon. How many sigma bonds are there? One sigma bond, another one sigma bond. Okay, so what is the molecular geometry? Is a linear geometry. So geometry is linear. Next bond angle is 180 degrees. Okay. 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 Next example, ethylene is also called alkene. Okay, so ethene, what is the Lewis structure? So two carbons are there. Is a two carbon, and how many hydrogens are there? So four hydrogens. Four hydrogens. Okay, so carbon containing the tetravalency, but here three sigma bonds are there. Next another bond. Okay. So this carbon containing the, it is a one sigma bond, one sigma bond, one sigma bond. If the carbon, any atoms are containing the multiple bonds, one is sigma bond, remaining all are pi bonds. Okay. So here one sigma bond, one sigma bond. Okay. And this C1 carbon contain which hybridization undergo? How many sigma bonds are there? 1, 2, 3. So generally carbon containing the 3 sigma bonds undergo which hybridization? 1, 2, 3 means is a sp2 hybridization. Okay, and this carbon containing the how many sigma bonds? 1, 2, 3. So it is also undergo sp2 hybridization. So now we will see. So directly I will write. So C1 containing the, so C1 carbon undergo which hybridization? sp2 hybridization. Okay, so directly we will write the carbon excited electronic configuration. Okay, so how many orbitals are there? 4 orbitals. It is the electronic excitation configuration of carbon. So how many electrons? 1, 2, 3, 4 after the electron promotion. But carbon containing, carbon undergo which hybridization? sp2 means 1 s orbital plus 2 p orbitals. Okay, so now 1 s orbital, 2 p orbitals undergo which hybridization? sp2 hybridization. It can form 3 equivalent sp2 hybrid orbitals. It is a 1, second, third. Okay, so all are unpaired electrons containing. So after, next one is 1 unhybrid p orbitals is there, that is a containing the 1 unpaired electron. It is a C1 carbon. I is the C2 carbon. C2 carbon also, what happened here? C2 carbon containing the 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. It is a 1 sp2, sp2, sp2 containing the unpaired electrons. Okay. Next, 1 unhybrid p orbital is there. It is a unhybrid. Okay, it is a C2 carbon. So how many hydrogens are here? C1 can form 3 sigma bonds. Okay, so this carbon containing the 3 sigma bonds. So one is belongs to, so first we will write the carbon-carbon sigma bond. So like this. So sp2 overlapping, sp2 hybrid orbital, sp2 hybrid orbital overlap to form sigma bonds. Which sigma bond is a sp2? sp2 sigma bond. Okay, so now how many hydrogens are there? So C1 carbon can form sigma bonds, 2 sigma bonds with 2 hydrogens. So now here 1 hydrogen. It is a 1 hydrogen. Okay, so next one is, here is also 1 hydrogen. This is belongs to the. Okay, next C2 carbon is also how many hydrogens? Covalent bond can form? So 2 sigma bonds. Okay, so this is a 1 hydrogen. Next, this is 1 hydrogen. Okay, next, unhybrid orbitals can form pi bonds. Already we know. But which orbitals are unhybrid? Here is also p orbital and another carbon p orbitals. So now orbital orientation. So C1 carbon containing the how many hybrid orbitals are there? So 1, 2, 3. 3 hybrid orbitals. Okay. It is a 1 hybrid orbital. It is a 1 hybrid orbital. It is a 1 hybrid orbital. Okay. So now containing the how many electrons? 1 electron, 1 electron, 1 electron. This is the C1 carbon. And the C2 carbon also containing the how many hybrid orbitals? 3 hybrid orbitals. Okay. And 3 hybrid orbital containing the unpaired electrons. Here is also pair up. So now here overlap with the hydrogen of s orbitals. Here is also overlap with hydrogen of s orbitals. Okay. So now it is a sp2 hybrid orbital. It is a hydrogen s orbital. It is a sp2. It is a s orbital. So it is also sp2 s orbital. sp2 s orbital. But here sp2 orbitals are overlapping. So what is that here? Sigma bond, 1 sigma bond, 2 sigma bond, 3 sigma bond, 4 sigma bonds, 5 sigma bond. But how many unhybrid C1 containing the unhybrid orbitals? Okay, so it is an unhybrid orbital of P. 1 unhybrid orbitals. Which orbital? Unhybrid P orbitals. Okay. Next one is also C2 carbon containing the 1 unhybrid orbitals. So how many electrons? This C1 carbon in the 1 unpaired electron, and the C2 carbon containing the 1 unpaired electrons. So now it can form pi bonds. Okay. So this is a pi bond. So which orbitals are overlapping here? P orbitals, 2 p orbitals. Okay. So now write the molecular structure like this. C1 carbon. How many bonds? 1 sigma bond. And next one pi bond. Okay. So how many sigma bonds? Next one is hydrogen. Next one is here hydrogen. So now geometry. What is the geometry of ethylene? Geometry is a trigonal planar. Trigonal planar geometry. But here bond angles are 2 bond angles is there. Okay. So one is HCC bond angle. This is a HCC bond angle. Okay. So how much the bond HCC bond angle? So 121 degrees. Here 121 degrees. Next HCH. Okay. HCH. How much? 117.6 degrees. Okay. Next bond length is also different here. CH bond length is a 108 picometer and CC bond length 154 picometers. This is a molecular structure of ethylene or ethine. Okay. Sorry, ethene. Okay, so here what is the geometry? Is a trigonal planar. Okay. Next bond angle. Which bond angle? HCC. HCC bond angle is a 121 degrees. Next HCH. HCH bond angle 117.6 degrees. Okay. Next CH bond length. It is a CH bond length. CH bond length is a 108 picometer and CC bond length is 154 picometers. Okay. So now ethane. It belongs to the alkane. Okay. So ethane. Write down the Lewis structure. How many carbons are there? So 2 carbons are there. How many hydrogens? Okay. So it is a 1 hydrogen. Okay. 1 hydrogen. Okay. Next How many sigma bonds is this carbon containing? 1 sigma bond, 2, 3, 4. So this carbon is also 1, 2, 3, 4. If the atom containing the 4 sigma bonds, it undergo, so generally sp3 hybridization. So this carbon exhibit the sp3 hybridization. Okay. So now write the orbital orientation. So direct I will write what is the excited configuration of carbon. So in excited, how many orbitals are there? So 4 orbitals. 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 orbitals. So each orbital containing unpaired electrons. It is a excited electronic configuration of C1 carbon. Okay. So this C1 carbon undergo which hybridization? sp3 hybridization. That means 1 s orbital and 3 p orbitals. So 1 s orbital undergo intermix with 3 p orbitals. It can form 4 equivalent sp3 hybrid orbitals. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is a 1 sp3 hybrid orbital. 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 So all are hybrid orbital containing unpaired electrons. It is a C1 carbon. Next is C2 carbon. C2 carbon is also undergo sp3 hybridization. It can form 4 equivalent sp3 hybrid orbitals. It is a 1 sp3 hybrid orbital, sp3, sp3, sp3. So all hybrid orbitals containing the unpaired electrons. Okay. So next overlap. Okay. So all are here overlap with the hydrogen. Okay, like this here, hydrogen atom. So here another hydrogen atom. So here another hydrogen atom. Okay. Next, this hybrid orbitals is undergo overlap with the hydrogen atom. Okay. Next, this hybrid orbital undergo overlap with the s orbital of hydrogen atom, and this hybrid orbital undergo s orbital of hydrogen atom. But last one here, what is the sigma bond? sp3 hybrid orbital is intermixed with, overlap with sp3 hybrid orbitals of another carbon. Okay. So this is the sigma bond. Okay. So how many sigma bonds here? It is a 1 sigma bond, 1 sigma bond, 1 sigma bond. 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this carbon containing the 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sigma bonds. Next, this carbon. Okay. C2 carbon. It is a C2 carbon. How many? It is a 1 sigma bond, 1 sigma bond. Next 2. It is a 2. Next 3. Next one is a 4. Okay. So now orbital representation. Hybrid orbital representation. It is a 1 C1 carbon. Okay. So hybrid orbital orientation of ethane. Okay. So what happened here? So how many hybrid orbitals? Carbon undergo sp3 hybridization. That's why 4 equivalent. It is a 1 sp3 hybrid orbital, second, third, fourth. So these hybrid orbitals, in these hybrid orbitals, 3 hybrid orbitals intermix. Hybrid orbital overlap with the s orbital of hydrogen. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So here is also 3 hydrogens. Clear. Next, second carbon. Take a second carbon. Okay. So this second carbon, first one is sigma bond with carbon. Which hybrid orbital? sp3 hybrid orbital. Next, remaining s orbital of 3 hydrogen atoms. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now it can form sigma bonds. How many sigma bonds? 1, 2, 3 sigma bonds. Okay. So now same as is this structure of the ethane molecule. Okay. So now how many sigma bonds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now geometry is a tetrahedral geometry. and the carbon-carbon, this carbon-carbon bond length is 154 picometers and the carbon-hydrogen bond length is 109 picometers. Thank you.